Welcome to another demonstration of What's New in NXCAM. This video will show how you can now specify spherical angles to control automatic and interpolate vector tool axis smoothness in blade finish and blend finish operations. This additional control can result in better machining motion and improved surface finish. First, we'll take a look at how specifying spherical angles as the smoothing method affects the automatic tool axis. Double-click Blade Finish to edit the operation. In the Tool Axis section of the dialog box, notice that the Tool Axis option is currently set to Automatic. Select Edit. The Vector option smooths the tool axis relative to the IJK and is not machine sensitive. This option produces the same axis behavior as in NX11. Select Spherical Angles from the Smoothing Method list. This option is new. The Spherical Angles option uses the rotation axis and tilt angle to smooth the tool axis continuously along the path. This can result in a better machine motion and improved surface finish. Tilt clearance angle controls the minimal allowed deviation between the tool and the blades, blends, and splitters in the milling region and the check geometry. Type 9 in the tilt clearance angle box and 0 in the minimum lead angle box. Specifying a 9-degree tilt clearance angle allows the system to continually tilt the tool 9 degrees away from the blade as the blade is finished. Click OK. Click Generate. Click Verify. Click Play. Click OK to complete the toolpath visualization. In the Tool Axis section of the dialog box, click Edit. Specifying an appropriate minimum lead angle can prevent the tool from digging into the part. A negative value leans the tool backward based on the direction of the toolpath. Type 2 in the tilt clearance angle box and -20 in the minimum lead angle box. A -20-degree minimum lead angle allows the system to determine the angle within a range of 0 and -20 degrees. Click OK. Click Generate. Click Verify. Click Play. Click OK to complete the toolpath visualization. Next, we'll take a look at how the smoothing enhancements affect the interpolate vector tool axis. In the Tool Axis section of the dialog box, select Interpolate Vector from the Tool Axis list. The Interpolate Vector dialog box contains new options that allow you to add points, ignore points, selectively apply lead and tilt angles, and specify tilt clearance angle and minimum lead angle to specific points. The graphic manipulator allows you to edit points individually by dragging handles. Select point 2 in the list. Use the handles to rotate the tool axis and notice how the lead angle and tilt angle values change in the input fields. Select the Ignore Point checkbox. The lead angle and tilt angle input fields are removed from the dialog box and point number 2 is removed from the graphics display. Clear the Ignore Points checkbox. The lead angle and tilt angle input fields are returned to the dialog box and point number 2 is redisplayed graphically. Clear the Apply Lead Tilt checkbox. The lead angle and tilt angle no longer apply to the selected point, but the point remains in the toolpath and it continues to be displayed graphically. The lead angle and tilt angle input fields are removed from the dialog box. Click Reset to Default. Click OK in the Reset Confirmation dialog. In the Preview section of the dialog box, click Display. Maximum distance of display tools controls the tool display frequency for the preview and display options. Type 100 in the maximum distance of display tools box. Click Display. Click OK to complete the interpolate vector. This concludes the demonstration of how you can now specify spherical angles to control automatic and interpolate vector tool axis smoothness in blade finish and blend finish operations. Thank you.